Hi Cancer, welcome to your August Singles Love Tarot reading. So Cancer, we're going to be looking at your energy and then the love energy around you and see what's going on for you as a singles. Do keep in mind I keep these singles readings open to past, present, or future energy. So if you're interested in new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. So we have the magical unicorns here for opening messages, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male, female, general, collective reading. Also heavy placements of cross watchers. But welcome in Cancer, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And if this reading heavily resonates for you, Cancer, there'll be an extended reading, which I'll talk about at the end of this reading. Let's see what we have here. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude. So you're definitely single here, indulging in much needed self-care. So that could be a message for some. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. It's like, get your rest now because a big change in love is about to happen. Healing heart. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So you've done your healing work, taking care of yourself. Yeah, rest, rejuvenation. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. I feel like here, Cancer, this is your time to make sure you're taking care of yourself, resting up, healing, rejuvenating yourself. Because the big change coming your way, you're going to need all your energy for that. So you want to be ready. That's basically what I see here. We got that pinkish energy up there, which always gives me the energy of like new love. So I feel like this is going to be new love coming your way. All right, so let's jump in. So we've got the Thelema Tarot here. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck, and I will mention the signs as I see them. So it could be signs and charts people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. Cancer, what do we need to know? Let's look at your energy first for Cancer. Let's see. Three of Pentacles. You could have just rebuilt yourself, you know, maybe built a new life for yourself. Ace of Swords reversed, though. What's that about? Three of Cups. Some of you are unclear, unsure if you want to go down that route of love again, dating. Obviously, you're here, though, so you want to know what's going on for you as a single person. Temperance. It's like you have these questions you don't have clarity on, like, where is my soulmate? How am I going to find my soulmate? Are we going to align? Is it going to be balanced? Is it going to be meant to be? Is it fate? Is it destiny? Right? Oh, King of Cups. That would be a yes. Now, Now, when I get the King of Cups upright, you know, he wears that heavy cloak. So we, you know, can kind of hide a lot behind that. A little reserved, held back. Do you have feelings for somebody, but you're holding back? Does somebody ask you out on a date and you're kind of not replying? Because Three of Cups can be dating. But the Ace of Swords reverse is like not having clarity, not giving an answer, not communicating. It's like you're concentrated on other things with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, that's... Okay, so somebody may, you know, somebody may have asked you out. And you're not sure what to do. You're like, I want to know, you know, beforehand, what does it look like before I even say yes? Well, sometimes, you know, confusion, illusion, what do I do? So this is an exciting offer on the table. Yeah, Page of Swords. So it definitely could be somebody you're communicating with. It could even be an online, somebody communicating with online, but you don't know whether or not to take action on that. Which I can kind of see, you know. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to know about Cancer? We got Sag and Pisces showing up. King of Cups for me is Pisces. Some people tell me it's Cancer. I read how I read. I read my cards how I read them. Never tell a tarot reader on their own channel how to read their cards. Ever. Ever. Even if you disagree. You just don't do that. Anyway, I've heard a tarot reader call Judgment Sagittarius. I'm like, huh? But I didn't say anything. I'm like, okay. For some reason, they were guided and led to call Judgment Sagittarius, when I believe it's Scorpio. I call it Scorpio. Anyway, let's keep going here. Because I could just hear somebody saying, that's not Pisces, that's Cancer. Pisces for me. Anyway, so Cancer. I mean, it could be you. It is a water sign. But I read it as Pisces. Anyway, Ten of Swords. Still looking at your energy here. World reverse. Queen of Swords. Huh. Okay. What is going on here? Three of Wands, looking out to the future. Hierophant reverse. Some of you almost like, I mean, the Hierophant upright can be about commitments and things of that nature. Very up and down energy here, Cancer. I mean, we're looking at your energy here. I mean, definitely looking out to the future of something. Is it going to be on a high level of frequency with the Hierophant reverse? You don't know. Queen of Swords is like, I want truth, clarity before I jump into this. So it's always looking ahead. Feeling stuck here with the World reverse. Ten of Swords. I mean, you could have rejected this person. And now you could be wondering, did I do the right thing? Because I do see you got big change coming in. It looks like new love. But now I'm seeing like it could already be somebody who is interested in you that maybe you rejected. And now you're wondering if you did the right thing. Lord, what is going on here, Cancer? All right, we got Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. Let's look at the bottom here. Three of Swords reverse. Ten of Wands. See, there's all this way down energy of having our heart broken. Yeah, stressing about that. Nine of Swords. Nine of Cups. I mean, that is a single energy for me, just like the Nine of Pentacles. But it's more of a happy, indulgent kind of energy. Knight of Wands reverse again, not taking action. Empress, like, I want to know it's what I deserve before I even say yes. Sometimes that's hard to tell, right? Interesting. Queen of Swords does speak with truth, clarity, communication. But I feel like this is, I want to know beyond a doubt. It's what I deserve, and I feel like you probably already said no. And then wondering, did I do the right thing? And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. All right. Now, if that's not you, I mean, I am looking at your energy, so it could be maybe you put it out there to somebody and they rejected you, and you're wondering, what the heck, and wondering, did they really mean to do that? I mean, it could go either way, but as far as your energy, I'm going to read it as you saying no to somebody, then wondering if you did the right thing. But let's see this other energy around you. Maybe there's somebody else around you. I don't know. Let's see. For Cancer. Two of Wands. Well, that could be a new opportunity. Crossroads. It is too. Could be two pathways. Six of Cups. That's past energy. Six of Wands reverse. Someone from the past may try to come back, and that may be your other opportunity, but I see that's going to be a no-go with the Six of Wands reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Somehow, though, interesting. Six of Swords. Somebody maybe coming from a distance. I don't think they're single, though. Or they're not coming from a grounded place. And I don't think, if someone's coming from the past, because I think there's someone around you that's either very, very new, that's interested in you, wants to take you out, but I think you may have said no. But also you may have someone from the past coming back around, and that's your other pathway, but I see they may not be single for some reason. I don't know what that means, but if they're married or in another relationship, but I think that's going to be a no for that. Let's see what's on the bottom. King of Wands. They may just want one thing. Hermit. Yeah. So, I mean, look at the Hermit between the King of Swords reverse and the King of Wands upright. That's crazy. So you may have to go within here and pull your energy back and think about these two energies. Like someone that maybe pull their energy back because maybe you said no, and now they've been quiet, and then someone coming back from the past full of passion that may only want one thing. But something's meant to move forward here. That's you, Cancer, with the Chariot and manifest. Somebody, you know, has good intentions with the Five of Swords reverse. Somebody just wants passion. Someone rushing in out of the blue. It's someone may rush in out of the blue that may just come see you, and there's somebody else maybe texting you, messaging you, who's very interested and knows exactly how they feel. With the Four of Wands, they're very hung up on you. It has a solid offer. So you may have rejected someone, but maybe they're still, you know, messaging you and everything, and you're like, oh my God, I said no, I'm not interested right now. Then you may have someone from the past returning as well, and that for me, I think, is a no-go too. But I want to look at, well, not two, but that one is a no-go. But this person, if they are still messaging you, or they will be messaging you again, oh, we got the Devil here on the Two of Wands. What is that about? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody may be coming in not of great energy that may still be in another situation. Then we have an Emperor who would do the right thing, who was communicating to you, right? This may be two different energies, I feel, Cancer. You got somebody toxic, maybe still in another situation, who still desires you, and you got somebody here who is of authority, who is, you know, in their divine energy, who is either going to start messaging you again, or they're still messaging you that they still would like to get to know you on a romantic level. It's kind of what I feel here. All right, what else? Hangman reverse. Yeah, this person is not going anywhere. This person here, they're going to keep pursuing you, right? The Hangman reverse. We got Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, Eight of Swords. Stuck energy here. Death is transformation, new beginning. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, if someone's in another situation coming back around, no, 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 no. I mean, Four of Wands, Two of Cups reverse, but the King of Wands has a solid offer. Could be associated to this Emperor. Could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, self-employed, very charismatic as well. All right. So it's getting a little confusing now, but let's see what else we need to know. We're going to do one more row with clarifying, and then we'll talk about the extended reading. So what else does Cancer need to know about this? What else does Cancer need to know? Ten of Wands. Someone's carrying a heavy burden on that Devil. I don't like that. Death here. So if this comes back around, I think with that energy, it's like finally ending it, cutting the cord. It's over. Don't come back, right? But you got something transforming for you too, a new beginning. Someone who's going to take their time and has a solid offer, and I think it's on this Emperor, right? Like I said, they're going to take their time and not rush. They'll be a little cautious, so they may step back, and then they're going to come back around. I don't think they're going to stop pursuing you. Page of Swords, yeah. So they could just be someone that talks to you a lot through social media, things of that nature. Judgment call here. So they're just going to wait for you to say yes. Wait for you to make that judgment call to say yes. That's what I feel here. They keep giving that, or you see extending out the hand, giving that offer. It's just a matter of time for a Cancer says yes. That's what I feel here. So this sounds a little specific, so you're going to have to take it how it resonates. But we got Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Moon. Unforeseen future here. Things we can't see, a little bit of fear. Healing, rest, recovery, Eight of Swords. Somebody is definitely stuck. But they're not coming from a bad place. Now with the Five of Pentacles reverse. Four of Cups. Someone knows exactly how they feel. Disappointed. They may be disappointed if you said no, but they're going to wait. Seven of Pentacles. Right? And they're going to come back around, but I don't think they're going to express like, I love you or anything like that, but they're definitely going to come back around. right? They felt there's a little barrier here, a little indecisiveness. The wheel is a little stuck. Yeah, we've seen that. So they're a little sad about that. We saw the Five of Cups. But they're still going to come through with an offer. And definitely if someone's returning that's still in another situation, it's not going to work. I don't know if they're married or whatever. But somebody is single who is meant to be in your soul contract. It seems a little confusing to them. They just love to move forward with you here with the Knight of Cups, for this to manifest, right? Not coming from a bad place with the Five of Swords reversed. They just want to make you happy. The Sun. They just want to make you happy. We got Capricorn here. So it sounds very confusing, but I hope it resonated for somebody. But we're going to go to the extended Cancer, and we're going to see, I think you should pursue this person that is interested in you. So we're going to look at their energy, what you need to know about it, moving forward, advice, guidance, just a deeper look at everything. So if you are interested in that, I have another tarot deck, another closing oracle deck for the extended. If you are interested, my Patreon is in the description box. You can do a one-time purchase, become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop is down there as well. Many readings to choose from. Also down there are my other 2 tarot channels, which you could check out too if you like to. So Cancer, if this is where it ends or I see you on the other side, either way, wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.